Hey guys, what's up? This is Chrissy with Everyday Tidbits. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. Please hit that subscribe button down below and hit the bell notifications so that you're notified every time I post. And follow me over there on Instagram at everyday_tidbits because I would love for you to be a part of my YouTube and Instagram family. Today I'm going to be making some Irish stew because St. Patrick's Day is coming up and I was in the mood for some comfort food on this cold, snowy, and icy day. Before I get started with showing you this recipe, there is a list of ingredients that you can take a screenshot and save for later. I'm going to start by coating the meat in flour and salt and pepper. Traditionally in Ireland, they usually make this stew with lamb, but I have also seen people do it with pork. Today I'm using some beef. I'm adding my meat to a bowl and then I'm going to put about 1/3 cup of flour in and toss my meat in it. By coating the meat in the flour, you're actually starting the base of the gravy that will form when you slow cook this meat in all of its goodness. Next, I'm going to cut my potatoes into large bite-sized pieces. The next step is to cut your celery into bite-sized pieces. And I'm cutting them fairly large because celery tends to get soft in stew, and I wanted them to be large enough that they would have some kind of bite when the stew was finished. I am using baby carrots for my stew. You can leave them whole, it's a personal choice, but I'm going to be cutting them in half so that they are relatively the same size as my celery and potatoes. The next step is to cut your onion into bite-sized pieces as well. I personally like the bigger slices of onion. If you don't like big pieces of onion, you can certainly dice it, and you'll still have the flavor of the onion without getting those big bites. Next, we're going to make a little sauce to mix into our stew. We're going to do that by adding some Worcestershire sauce, some mustard, garlic, thyme, and rosemary in a bowl, and then before we cook the stew, we're going to pour this on top. Now we're going to assemble our stew in our Instant Pot. We're going to start out by setting it to the saute function and adding some olive oil and browning our meat. Once our meat starts to take on some color, we're going to pour in the beer and then scrape up all those brown bits off the bottom of the pot so that way we can get up all that flavor. And now for my favorite part, we're going to add in all of our yummy, delicious, chopped up, beautiful vegetables. Now we're going to add our beef broth and then our little sauce mixture on top. Give everything a good stir and then nestle in some bay leaves. I almost forgot, add some bacon too. I cooked it on the stove until it was nice and crispy, and then I stirred that into the pot as well. Cover your pot and set it to the slow cook function and cook it on low for 8 hours. And here's what it looks like when it was done. My house smelled so good as this simmered in the pot all day, and it was the perfect thing to serve on this snowy and cold day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and hit the bell notification so that you're notified every time I post. And I'd appreciate it if you follow me on Instagram as well at everyday_tidbits, because I would love for you to be a part of my YouTube and Instagram family. Hope everyone's being safe, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Bye!